Oh man, my PC just like hard crashed, like legitimately just frozen up.
Don't fuck up this wagon I just invested in.
I'm trying not to.
Well, stop climbing in the fucking back every time you hear a wagon, you little scaredy cat.
Right.
Little
Listen,
kitty.
been on my feet all day. Sometimes I just need to close my eyes.
Meow.
Is my horse just humping the fence right now?
Yeah, I just thought it likes to get wood. But what? It was eating the fence.
Yeah.
Sometimes people say your horses are like their owners, you know. Maybe just like humping things.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
dogs, I
yeah.
think. But
Is that dogs?
Alone in life, you know.
first off, are you buying this gun off him?
Or I thought you were buying it.
No, you can buy it. It's $350. I can't afford that right now.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Son of a bitch. I did not. Okay, and how much do you have in gems?
I don't know, probably 1,000.
All right, do you have them here?
In
Go.
the bank. Thank you.
Hey.
Did you give him my telegram, Delphi?
His telegram is KS463.
Hey,
Oh, wait, let me write that down.
S463.
KS46 Kindred Spirit 463.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Barnes. Barnes.
AS463.
All right.
Perfect.
If you want to sell him the gun, then you can meet me at the bank and we could exchange.
I bought the gun. I got it.
Alright, let's have a look at how much gems I've got.
You hopping on? Opie.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on her, okay? While I do this deal with him.
Yeah, you know she is right.
No.
Alright, I got here 8 diamonds, 9 emeralds, 2 sapphires, 10 rubies.
Okay,
How
hold
much?
on. Let me write that down. You said 8 diamonds.
8 diamonds, 9 emeralds, 2 sapphires, 10 rubies.
And then what's your rate on diamonds?
Well, what's the normal rate? Is it 50? Rockwell's
like
doing it for a
general
fucking
store.
100.
I thought his were 75.
No, they're 100.
Yeah, diamonds are
Oh,
100.
he's telling two people.
Emeralds are
He's
150.
telling people different things.
Rubies and sapphires are 50 each, according to him.
Yeah, he said rubies and sapphires 50, and then unless I heard him wrong, emeralds 150 and diamonds 75.
Diamonds must have went down in price then. I
This
didn't
was
think
today.
he'd be in.
I might have heard him wrong, to be honest.
Well, what do you prefer? Diamonds?
The diamonds would be easier because it's $100 minimum at the casino, and diamonds we're gonna have a lot of half bets. Would you be willing to do the 8 diamonds? General store is 400. How much would you charge?
What if I do like 8 diamonds, 10 rubies, and 2 sapphires. How much was that? Is that around 1,000?
And 2 sapphires.
Yeah, with the 10 rubies as well.
So if you're counting from the general store, that would be around $772. But with fucking Peter Rockwell, that's like
Well, what are your
10
prices?
grand. I don't
What are
have
you buying for?
prices. We're gonna be
You
doing
don't have
general
any
store rate when we sell
general
them.
store.
Yeah, I'm not doing that whole fucking spike.
So how much you buying them for? If you've got to buy a fuckload, you
We're
got to
not
want to
making
buy them
money
as
on the
cheap as you
gems.
can.
We're making money on the gambling. We just need to have the gems to gamble. Our income has nothing. I don't care selling the gems for $50 for a diamond to sell it and buy it for the same amount. I don't even care if I have to buy it for 65 and label it as 50 and lose money there. We're gonna make the money in the casino.
Oh, what if I throw in 2 emeralds then?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Can you hold this shit, Delphi?
Yeah.
I'll get the sapphires here in a sec.
Okay. I appreciate it. If you have more gems, whenever you have gems for sale, let me know. If we start making money in the casino, I will pay, a little bit extra. Give you guys a couple, hundreds on the house for doing these gem deals with me.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was looking at someone to sell the gems to, but I guess I found him.
Yeah, if you have guns, you could sell them to him, and if you have gems, you could sell it to us. And if we keep this little business going between us, and I'm your go-to for gems, and he's your go-to for guns, we'll start paying a little bit more.
Might take a little while to respond to telegrams, though. I live out in Guam.
But if you telegram me, then I can go there and retrieve them.
What sort of businessman lives in Gorma? How do you do your business?
Do you know how much guns sell for in Guam?
No.
You can only get a cattleman or a carbine there all rusted up, nasty pieces of junk, and they sell for
Fucking triple its price.
double the price what you can get here in
Isn't
the
it
cross.
$70 for a cattleman?
Something like that, yeah.
Shit's $26 here. What do you mean double? It's triple.
No, triple. It's even worse.
I robbed a guy for a cattleman one time. His name was Bison. I then told him I'd sell it back to him, and he laughed at me.
Yeah, because it's cattleman. This motherfucker could go there and sell that lich for probably $600. And people would buy it.
God damn.
Fair enough. Well, hopefully you do. Hopefully you go and make some money on it.
Building an armory out there. Eventually.
There's a
Sounds
lot of
like
people
good
out there
business.
nowadays, too.
It'll take time.
Let me ask you guys something. When you on your travels, you see like a bunch of crates sitting by the side of the road. You stop and have a look what's in them.
No, because that's a honey dick. Or a honey pot.
No. It's called the cookie jar.
I call it definitely a trap.
Oh, well, you're a smart man. You're smarter than probably 90% of the crossing there, Mr. Underwood.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person to leave a box on the side of the road and watch.
Oh yeah, so am I.
How often do you guys do these honey pots?
Quite a few
Cookie
times.
jars.
We've
Yeah.
done it
Cookie
twice.
Done a
jars.
couple.
We had a
Yeah.
85% stop rate on people passing through.
Holy
With
shit!
just a crate.
People in their grubby little hands.
4 crates. It was
Grubby
4
little
crates.
hands.
Please tell me you've done the whole damsel in distress. You know, you flutter your eyes a
That's so
little bit.
overdone.
It's too obvious. It's too obvious.
Yeah, I think a crate's
Everyone's
more
gonna know it
enticing.
right away. Exactly, great. Everyone sees a crate and they start drooling.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat. Or robbed the cat. I don't know what you do with them. Maybe you kill them. But if you
We've been doing
do,
some
you know,
crazy
find us. We
things.
can put them in the back of our hunting wagon.
Oh yeah, you can.
The
And we
cat-
can split the profits. Pay extra for deputies.
Yeah, we'll do that. No
Deputies
problem.
will probably stop and search that fucking crate too. Great.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't give a fuck who stopped. We'd all just run out at them and... You know, so...
We were laying down in the fucking swamp, covered ourselves
Yeah.
in leaves. Then we crawled out, screaming, "Put your hands up, cook up our heads."
Oh my god.
Yeah, scared the shit out of them.
You try that with like a wagon or something. Just rent
Yeah,
someone.
put like a crate outside of a wagon. And
Oh
one of
my
the big
God.
Chuck wagons.
Yeah, I was thinking of, like, getting a couple coffins, putting some crates on top of the coffins and, like, stacking them up a little bit. See if anyone's like a totem pole.
Yeah.
And like, you know, we'd have the moral high ground, because then we could be like, "Why the fuck are you looking inside of a coffin? Now we're gonna
Right.
rob
Oh
you."
my. We could be the
Dirty
Undertakers. We can do the whole persona.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we'd
god.
love to
All
do
wearing
some work
under.
together.
Yeah, we're...
Everyone. Do you know that big dress that the tailor always tries to sell you?
Yeah. The big
Yeah.
black one.
Yeah, the big black one. We can all be wearing that with like a mask
my
on
God.
and call ourselves the Undertakers.
You know,
Yeah, I'll do it.
you can also do something that's more certified. I was in Rose the other day and there were these ranchers selling milk, you know, the ones wearing the big white hats.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
dress up
yeah,
like a
yeah.
bunch of them with crates and they'll think you're just some ranchers selling some produce.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
That's good too. And as soon as
That
they
is- yeah,
stop
that
to
is
buy
good.
milk, oh my god. We would have to steal one of their outfits.
You would
Take it to
ruin their
Taylor.
business too. They would get so
Oh my
upset.
god, yeah, people would be so afraid to stop. Is this real? The fuck are you talking about? Is this real? Yeah, I like we could rotate. That way one doesn't get blown too quick.
Well, you have to come up with a catchphrase, you know. Like, here's some cream for you, you son of a bitch. Open your pockets.
You've just been creamed.
Yeah, by the railers.
You got creamed by the railers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So when are we doing this? When's our first double
you,
date?
you two are devious and I like it.
We got next couple of days. We're supposed to be doing some plans.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
We got a few ideas for some things. We've been running a lot of shit already, and it's been very successful.
Opie and I will be there.
Yeah.
Is it going to be at this time or is it going to be a little bit earlier than this?
No, earlier.
Earlier, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You have my Telegram, right? Telegram me. I'll be around for that.
This
I don't
might
have
be the
it,
ticket.
I don't
It's
write
easy
shit
to
down.
remember.
What is a Telegram? Don't forget to remember.
It's up
Um,
yours 50.
Up yours 050. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's rest
I'll
and
telegram you
relaxation
as well.
812.
Russian relaxation.
Rest and relaxation 812.
Oh, rest.
You could put Russian.
I mean, Russian would work. Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
could.
would work.
And then
I don't know what a
Is it
Russian
Delphi?
relaxation looks like, but
Yeah, just Delphi. SL496.
relaxed Russula.
what I could do too, and then yours, Barnes, is KS463.
Yeah.
I'll send
don't-
you a
not
telegram when I
really,
wake
yeah.
up tomorrow.
Oh,
My
what was
telegram
yours
will
again,
have my
Duffy?
return telegram in it.
'cause I'll forget.
SL496.
Yeah, I'll telegram you when I'm around. I usually wake up like I don't know, probably 8 to 10 hours before now, but I'll definitely be around up until this time tomorrow as well.
If
So
you
we could do some work
guys-
as soon as you guys come around.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. If you guys had any idea the plans we've been cooking up, it's
We'll have
foolproof,
to
isn't
give
it,
you.
Delphi?
Yeah, we'll have to give you story time one day. We'll sit down.
Yeah, honestly, with some of these jobs that you guys came up with and everyone here has heard, we're going to have a lot of time to sit and talk, I think, while we wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll be a
sounds
good
good.
time. I look forward to it.
Yeah, I'll tell you how I've been running the biggest scam for over a month without getting caught.
Okay.
You need
Yeah.
to tell
Oh,
him.
yeah.
You need to tell him now. You can't just leave him
you're
there.
Well,
really interested, I'm
No, they
intrigued.
can't
Come
leave
on,
me.
Wow.
You can bring
this
him
is
in on
to-
it. You can bring him in on
This
it.
is to ensure that we meet tomorrow to do these plans. You guys have some
Alright,
stories?
alright.
So
Yeah,
what is
yeah,
it,
yeah.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You
Do
don't
you have
have to
any
give me
more
a time.
people
I'll
you're on
telegram
with?
you. I have one other person that's around a lot, but not this late. He goes to bed a couple hours before now, but if you said it's earlier, then I could get one more. But if you have a full crew already around that time, then
Yeah, we might. We'll see. We might have a few.
yeah, we'll see. If you need extras, let me know. But if
Yeah.
you just need two, me and Opie will do it. She wouldn't mind, I don't think.
I mean, I represent the Castilians, but they usually just send me out here to work while they're doing with all the politics in Guam.
All right, fair enough.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
I
we'll see
just
what
gotta pick up.
happens.
It was a pleasure meeting you two.
Yeah, good news.
Well, this is awkward now.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Why the hell?
Look, all right, you know what?
Come
Fuck it.
on,
I don't need to
fucking
put the
hell.
gems away. All right, I'll just carry them on me.
No, I'm going. No, don't come back. Don't come back, because it'll be even more awkward.
Well, now it is awkward because I'm here.
Oh, oh my god.
You got nowhere to go.
I'm gonna break it.
My gem bag should be on my horse.
Hey, was it Ophelius?
You can just call me Opie if it's a lot easier.
Opie. You want to buy this cattleman for like $70?
No, I'm fine. We got those rusty ones in Guam. People like firing around.
I see. Fair
You
enough.
imagine how many people spend like $150 to go to Guam and then spend money back just to go buy weapons, just come back again.
Well, I
Great
guess,
market out there.
Supply and demand, and it looks like you're taking control of it there, Opie.
Well, we actually already built a doctor's office out there in the school. Well, the armory's the next step.
All right, fair enough.
Hey,
Well, I
I'm
hope.
gonna get
I
those,
wish you well. I don't know if you ever see me out there, though. What?
I'm gonna get those 10 buns so I can.
Yeah,
This
let me
might be a crazy question, but does anyone have a gem cutter?
know. No.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe that Peter Rockwell may have one.
Yeah, some random lady just gave me 3 raw rubies and a raw sapphire. Said she didn't know what to do with it and just gave them to me in Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, you guys have a good night. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Good to meet you.
Take care of yourselves.
Have a good one.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
I'll go put these in the wagon.
Now, I'm not 100% sure, but you remember when we held up that Lane fella? Well, not Lane, but Amanda.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was accompanying Lane when all that bullshit was going on here in town.
Oh, you think her and Lane are together? I talked to Lane today.
I don't
we're
know if
good.
they're together, but she was with him when the whole bullshit happened when we were trying to take Amanda out of town.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure
I,
if she had
I
a gun drawn or anything, but she was definitely talking up a storm.
I talked to Lane today, and we're all good. I blamed it all on Jim Lee.
Yeah, well. She didn't try anything, so bygones be bygones.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. He was just looking for them, anyways.
Still can't believe you blamed it all on Jim Lee.
Yeah, I told them Yeah, I mean, they did say that they wanted to. Like, I didn't lie, right? But here's the deal: is I didn't tell them that I'm the one that fueled their anger towards them. Is the issue? Like, they weren't mad at them until I was like, no, that's fucked up, man. And they're like, oh, you know what? You're right. I am pissed.
So you kind of omitted it.
Kinda, yeah. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Go to the bank real quick. Where that works. Now I need cash. I have no cash.
I might as well put that gun away. Don't want to be caught with this fella's rifle.
Well, you could say you bought it legally.
He hasn't even completely loaded the damn thing. Wonder if he's been firing it.
Probably. All right, you want to hunt?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how many little hunting trips I have in me, but
Who's there in the general store?
I don't know. You always want me to rob them, so if you want to rob them,
No,
you
I'm
go
not
rob
trying
them.
to rob him. I'm just talking to him. Good just to talk to folk, you know?
Oh, hello again.
Hello again.
This is really awkward now.
She just rode down the middle of the street.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, finally, I got my first gun purchase.
Yeah, look at you go.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh, you know what? Let me grab the bolt. Okay, we're gonna be going up the Big Valley. If I fucking need you, I want you there. If you come when I need you, I'll give you $100. All right. To Big Valley. Do you know any hunting grizzly bear songs?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think this might just be the ticket, Ernie. This might just be the ticket.
Hunting or those two people?
Well, at least for my gun business, I think that can be very lucrative. It seems that everyone I've been asking in the crossing wants nothing to do with selling. Apart from that fellow.
Yeah, I think they could be our ticket too with gems, honestly, because
It
the
works both
closer we
ways.
get with them, the more we do work with them, the closer the bond is that unites us. And they'll sell gems to me a little bit cheaper. Like, he didn't, that's not bad. I only lost $60.
That's
And
not bad at all.
technically, if I was an asshole, I could go and turn this into like fucking almost $1,300 with, if I sold them straight to Peter Rockwell, making a $300 profit for doing nothing. But
Yeah, but you're trying to collect them, right?
I do need them, yeah.
Well, shave them. You know you'll end up needing them later.
It seems like Rockwell's willing to invest too. Maybe put some starter gems down.
Well,
So if that's
good.
the case, yeah, if that's the case, then we might be okay.
Well, things are looking up.
I want like $5,000 in assets. So, you know, like maybe a good 1,000 in gold bars. A good like, you know, maybe 1,000 in bonds, which we already have. And then 3,000 in gems, which I'm at about 1,800.
Jesus.
So I'm almost ready to start. I just need to hit a bank and get the gold out of as much gold. I need to take the gold in the cut pretty much. So we might not even have to do full on the casino gets the full cut anymore. I might just be able to ask for all the gold and gems as my part of the cut. And then say I take like $1,100 and everyone else is getting 900, I'll give everyone else 200. It won't be that much, but you know what I mean? Like I'll buy out the gems.
Yeah, that sounds all right to me.
Instead of me saying I'm going to take it as a donation, I'll just say I got pretty much all rights to all gems and gold, and I'll buy you out for it. But everyone still gets their even cut. And in exchange, I'll supply the dynamite and lockpicks. Which I've done every bank job anyways, except, well, no, even the one that you,
Just don't try that with Jim Lee. Remember last time, even though you supplied all the tools to even get that job done, he still wanted, like, majority of the cut.
Yeah, he got the majority of the cut. We forgot that he hit a safe. And which pisses me off even more because not only that, but he knew that we didn't think about the safe that he hit, and he still tried to ask for more for his friend.
They weren't gonna give it to his fucking friends. They were full of shit. They were gonna take that for themselves and walk out with a nice big old cup.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Rav didn't get anything, and they just fucked him over too. But they had been riding together the last, like, 3 days prior to me meeting with them to do the job. I saw them riding together.
Well, we all agreed upon it before we even did the job, though. You know, if someone gets caught, then they're fucked. Well, if everything turns out well with these folk we just met back in Blackwater, I think it's a good way for me to acquire more weaponry. I won't try to take every weapon we get our hands on, but I'll definitely ask a priority on it.
You could probably ask for priority, and then if you're not around, I could probably pick it up for you.
And if we can get this damn money off Lily Lemon, we'll have everything we need for the armory.
Also, what I told those people earlier was a complete lie, but I can't let you tell people
Oh, what's that?
that I'm just like paid to help with the Guarmer situation.
All right, because the man's took you on fully.
Right. But I've been telling people that, like, they just hired me for an event. Oh my God.
What the hell?
I whipped that way more than I thought I would.
To be fair, I think that's how Edgar wants us to operate, is not to kind of connect us too close to the Castilians.
Right. Yeah, Sebas does not give a shit, to be honest. He's just fucking, yeah, you could join, you could join, you could join. I wonder if Edgar's gonna be pissed about those army, those soldiers knowing everything that they know.
I have no idea. No, wait
Is
a
this the
minute.
trail?
No, you're just going up a mountain.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And there was the wagon.
Well, hunting lasted about 5 fucking minutes.
With you on the reins, yeah.
This was the fucking trail. It was.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
see
it's
that.
not a
That's you.
it's not a trail for wagons.
Yeah, you goddamn right it ain't. Now we're gonna have to wait like an hour before I can even go fucking collect this thing.
Maybe I can get one.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Instead of you paying me half for that one. All right, attempt number 2. Luckily, I told the stable boy to follow me with my horse.
Well, the way
$100.
I understand with Edgar is he doesn't particularly care what we get up to as long as it doesn't come back on him.
Well, technically, nothing will come back on him if we don't tell anybody that we're with him when we're doing criminal stuff.
As
Like
long
the
as,
law.
as long as we're just saying that none of it's going back to help Guama, then
Oh, that's
Sure.
why I have the easy thing of saying the casino. If you want, you could just say things that you're buying the guns for auctions for the casino, so it doesn't come back. Actually, no, that's not that bad. That won't come back bad on Edgar getting guns. Unless you say it when we're robbing someone, which you won't.
I just tell people building an armory out in Guama, therefore I'm not lying about it. I'm not telling them it's the Royal Armory for the, Castilians.
And it's not illegal to open a gun shop.
No,
And
who
even if
wouldn't,
it was,
who
it's
wouldn't want
legal
an
in
armory?
Parma. Right.
And I don't think I'm going to be stepping on any toes. I know this barn has an armory and everything. But
Well, that's out here.
yeah, but where we're operating completely different areas.
Even then, even if he was in Thieves Landing and you were in Armadillo, you can't say shit. That's a whole different area. Whole different clientele, too. When you have it in Thieves Landing, you're dealing with criminals. If you have it in Armadillo, you're probably dealing with civilians. You don't want to go all the way to Strawberry to get a hunting rifle.
Yeah, that's true. Well, people just turn their noses up at the idea of building anything in Guama.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't want Guarma to succeed.
You think for outlaws, that'd be the place you want to succeed out of a lot of places. You know, the added benefit of Guam is the law don't go poking the nose around there unless it's something very serious.
Right, but the people that would be going there would be for things that are very serious, or else they just handle it here.
Yeah, but that's few and far in between. A lot of outlaws out.
Families here.
There's a lot of outlaws who just rather
Hi again. Y'all just
oh,
hang out at stables or what?
This is really awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
with
the
our
same
ears.
here.
He crashed the damn wagon.
Oh, that's rough.
Things that go boom in the night.
Or in the day, depending on when you use them.
Without being in town.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Did you fucking shoot anything?
Oh, he crashed the damn wagon.
Yeah. Well, that ain't good, is it?
That's not a good start at all. Guess you thought wagons could mountain climb.
All right, attempt number 2. You're taking the reins this time.
Good luck.
I'll be shooting. Thank you.
You make bait? You got bait?
No, I don't know how to make bait. We're just going. Hopefully, we see a fucking black bear or grizzly.
I think you need like oregano, meat, and some other shit. I can't remember.
Probably like some sort of berry, maybe blackberries or something.
I think that's only if you're trying to hunt small critters. Well, if you're trying to hunt cougars and stuff, you need proper meat.
Like big game meat or just a nice hefty meat slab?
What's that about meat slab?
Normal meat slab. You might need sticks or something. I don't know.
Sticks?
Yeah,
Sticks for
You
bait?
need something. There's something else you need that I'm missing. Forgot what it is, but you need like oregano and meat and something else.
It sounds like fucking dinner.
Yeah, well, that's why it's called bait, because the bears, they really want to eat it.
Well, that's good to know. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
All right, we're all ready.
You see people pulling up on the wagon on the side of the road, putting bait down for shit. Same all the time around here.
Well, technically, aren't you the one leaving out the bait?
It depends what we're doing at the time, yeah.
It depends on what you're hunting.
Exactly.
It is crazy to think about that, really, isn't it? It's kind of the same thing.
That is a little bit, and they still fall for it, so...
We're not robbing, we're just hunting.
Yeah, you guys are after the pelts and the carcass. I was more looking for guns and money.
Yeah, I much more prefer the money and the guns, but we need money to make money.
Can I get my wagon out, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
For money.
Alright. Well, good luck on attempt number 2, I suppose.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank
no
you.
cliffs this time.
Yeah.
Have fun hanging out at the stables.
Got a damn truck wagon, look at them.
Yeah, what are they, rich?
Whatever they're doing, it's working. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'll ever see that much money. Like, how can you sit there with... How much do they cost? Like $17,000. How can you sit there and not want to spend it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to do that. I'm gonna have to hold on to like 10 grand without spending it.
But those legionaries own an armored wagon, they cost a pretty penny as well. Seems like everyone's got it figured out except us. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Even if we have to ride around like fools and hunt deer and everything else. It's a start.
Yeah, I just... I don't know. I don't know if I'm reaching I don't know if I'm reaching too high in this endeavor, but I don't think I am. I think it's gonna make a lot of money. But if I lose it all, I'm gonna be devastated.
Yeah, well,
Like, what if I lose it all in one day? What if I lose it all in 10 minutes?
well, let's just see if it builds traction. It seems like it's got a lot of interest.
Yeah, I'll probably need someone to be like, say like someone's on a losing streak, right? We've made like 1,000. I need a safe place, literally right next door to our place. That's just the storehouse. That's what I need. I need to find someone willing to sacrifice their apartment.
Are you, just doing gems, or is this gonna include bonds and gold bars and everything else?
Out here, it's everything. In Guarma, it's only going to be gems.
I think the gems will definitely catch on. With bonds and gold bars, I think people are gonna be very, cautious about risking things like that, especially if they put a lot of work into getting them in the first place.
Right. If we do like three game nights or 3 openings and no one ever bets the gold or the bonds, we'll probably take that off the menu and just do gems. Because what I said to that guy technically is a lie. Because if they have to come to us to buy the gems, we're gonna spike up the price. Obviously, because they need that money to gamble, so they're willing. If you go in there, you're excited to gamble, right? You've been waiting all week for it to open up, and then you get there and you forget it's gems only, and you only have $10 in gems or $30, but it's a $100 minimum. If they buy, $500 worth of gems, we're gonna charge, an extra $150, something like that.
Oh, I
That would
understand. It
make
makes
money.
sense.
Yeah,
I'm-
we'll make the money selling the gems to them, and we'll make the money if they lose.
I think you'll have more success with the gems, is what I'm saying. I just think people will
Yeah.
be very picky with gold bars and bonds. Not because they don't trust you enough, and I just think if they put all that work in to rob a bank, I just think the last thing they want to do is, blow it all on gambling.
Yeah, but it could also be someone that, they were forced to take the gold on their job. They don't really want to risk losing it because there's a risk losing it, Once you have it, you do have a risk of losing it. And some people, right? What if it's 5 gold bars for nitro? They go and sell that. They have 3 gold bars sitting in their room for forever. Think about how many times you've probably had 1 bar sitting in your room for weeks. Why not go in and gamble it? Maybe get 2 bars. 2 bars, you could do a job. Or you bet those 2 bars and get 4 bars. Now you're looking to get some nitro.
See, now that's where it makes sense. People have leftovers. They don't want to, wait until they have enough. Maybe they're too hot and have to wait a long time before they can do anything like that again.
Right. Because I heard of people that just split everything. So, like, if there's 4 people and you get 8 bars, everyone gets 2 gold bonds. If there was 704 safes, then everyone gets $700. If there was 4 gems, everyone gets a gem. Like, they just split it right down the middle. And whoever gets, whoever supplied the stick gets all the extras. So if there was 5 gems and they're split in 4, they get the extra gem. If there's 9 bars, they would get the extra bar. But they said usually, most of the time, it's like two bars is safe. Because the banks don't like to waste room.
Yeah, that would be something you have to set out clear in your casino. Have some notes around, clearly outline the rules. You don't want people thinking they're being conned or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no, the rules are going to be written out. Pretty much the best description of it. Every table is gonna have the rules on it, and I'll try to think of all the what ifs. It's pretty simple games. Hell, I might just do only 3 tables of that dice game. Everyone seems to like the dice game.
Well, the coin flip thing, you can probably do like a, instead of like, 1 round to go, like, heads or tails, you can just do like, best out of 3.
Yeah, people do like, getting more bang for their buck. So if you do 1 flip for $100, that's quick, and that's quick. People want it to last. So maybe it's like you said, 3 out of 5. The anticipation will build a lot more in that case. High or low card, same thing. It could be like best out of 3. All right, go back. The bear's usually up in those woods right there. Hopefully, what time is it? Hold on, I have to get off the horse real quick. Oh, it's only fucking 9 in the morning.
Yeah. I thought it was later than that, but guess not. It's up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you got some. Not sure if you're hunting for them, but you got some game out there.
No, we want to make sure that the bear's not here before we hunt anything else. We're not going to be able to fit anything other than the bear.
Really? One whole bear?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it weighs about 40 pounds, and that's max weight in this thing. All right, I'm going to hop out and go look so you don't fuck up the wagon. But if you hear the shot, go towards it slowly. I didn't see anything, so maybe down below a little bit. If we keep going south, there's usually one by Wallace. That, and then if nothing still, we could go to Tall Trees. Maybe kill some shit, drop it off at Strawberry and at Tall Trees. I want to at least get $150, which pays for both of these wagons.
Yeah, that would be ideal. There's some folk out here who have it, they have it, they have it perfected into a science, Probably have little routes that they take and know exactly where to look.
Well, most of these motherfuckers that get these wagons, I guess, just hunt birds with them. Every time I had this wagon, like a few weeks ago, everyone's like, "Oh, hunting birds." I'm like, "No." They're like, "What are you hunting?" I was like, "A gator." They're like, "There's no money in gators. Kill some birds." And I'm like, "What the birds do?" They said, "What the gators do?" And I said, "Fucking eat people." And they said, "Fair point, but birds make more money." I said, "That doesn't make sense. Birds are easy to shoot, and they're not dangerous." And they were like, "Yeah, but I got more for a eagle than I did for a panther." And I
Yeah,
said, "Now that doesn't make sense because the panther will fucking kill you quicker than any other animal."
I think the birds like especially like the really big birds, the exotic birds, they can go for like $40 to $80 sometimes.
See, cougars should go for that. Cougars and fucking panthers should go for that.
No, absolutely.
Bears should go for that.
Yeah, I don't understand the obsession with birds either, but that's the market for you.
Oh, here no bear.
It's usually off to the left
Oh,
somewhere.
oh, oh. All those horses got spooked.
Probably because you've been shooting your gun.
Now there might be a bear over there.
We will go take a look.
I haven't shot for a minute. Yeah, I'll go take a look.
You just shot a damn deer like 2 seconds ago.
I know, but that was a long time ago for those horses to just get spooked right now. Is that a bear?
Where?
Or no,
That
but what are those? Is that moose?
that might be that's a moose. That's a damn moose. 2 of them.
Will you see how
There's more than 2. There's a fucking like 3 of them. That's money right
we're
there.
gonna be able to fit all 3 though?
Yeah, but we can take the pelts.
That's true. I fucked that up.
Stay dead, you son of a bitch.
Did the pellet even get enough?
Still breathing.
Oh, come on, big boy. I know, I'm sorry.
I think it's gone. I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
You want me to gather the meat or bring it over?
Oh my god. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went.
Where the fuck have you been?
I was at the telegram office.
Why?
I didn't know where you went.
Where you parked the wagon, jackass? Did you forget where you parked it?
I went there and it wasn't there.
I was waiting there the whole time. Go back. Turn around. Oh my god.
Well, I'm turning
Also,
around.
by the way, this pelt is 10 pounds.
All right.
Yeah, so we can only fit 3 more of those belts or some deer. But I think we should go up the northern side of the trail going west. Yeah, and then go left up here. All right, let's try to spot them before we get too close.
What are we on the
And
lookout
make a
for?
right,
Moose or
make a
deer?
right. Anything at this point. Let's just fill this up, sell in strawberry, and go to tall trees.
You got
Or
something up
the
ahead.
grizzlies.
Just right behind that rock to your left.
Well, we got moose right there.
You.
Oh no, not good enough. All right, keep going up. All right, we got some things up to our right. Yeah, this wagon ahead of us might spook them though.
Hey, what's that over there to our right? That a horse?
That's horses, yeah. There's a wolf den up here and up to the left.
Think they'll be out in the middle of the day.
Sometimes. All right, what's that in front of us to the right? Stop, 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 stop. All right, I'll get the 2 on the right. You get the 2 on the left. Don't fire yet. Wait, 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 wait.
Raiding party!
Thank you for the raid.
You
We had a
ready?
good stream.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Don't fire, don't fire. False alarm. All right, I'm gonna wait for these 2 on the right to look up. All right, going. Shoot it.
I'll take good care of him. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good streaming. Was great. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm getting there too. Very tired. Hunting is just not my thing.
Did you find anything?
I found one pretty shitty carcass though, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth picking them up, to be honest.
No. Those big boys might be it then. We'll just go and sneak up on them.
Hey, look at that bird. A few big ones, actually.
Um,
You know what we could do is kill a couple animals up here. And then grab a varmint rifle and wait for the fucking vultures to attack on it. Kill the shit out of the vultures. Live bait. Alright, let's go get those big son of bitches before the sun goes down. I want to be able to have this thing empty by the time or at night.
Starting to think we're not very good hunters.
I'm starting to think the same thing.
I couldn't
It
hit
might have been a
shit.
poor investment of $150.
Well, a beach tree and a pickaxe at least.
Alright, see that fucker? Meet me there with a wagon.
Damn near spent as much ammunition trying to kill it.
I wouldn't risk it. I think we could get better. But if we're looking just to sell to get the strawberry real quick and then back out here, we could grab it. See if we could just grab the whole fucking thing. Back the wagon up to here. Fuck it.
Well, that's a big son of a bitch. How are we supposed to load that damn thing in there?
Oh my god.
Don't grab it. Don't grab it.
I
More
can't.
animals down the river. I fucked it. Nah, we'll go back and grab that other one. Or,
We can't even grab that one.
all right, let's try to hit the wolves on the way back, and then we'll come back through here. So try to go up. We can't even grab that one?
Nope.
Too heavy?
Seems like the vultures got it before we could pick it up.
Okay. So, remember, try not to shoot the wolves. You don't have to worry about them attacking you. Well, you do, but you don't have to worry about
I'll focus
the
on the
horse
driving.
spooking off. What?
I'll just focus on the driving.
Yeah. Try to keep it like level too, because this would be hard as fuck to kill.
I can't see
in
a
one
damn
shot.
thing.
Do you need little fucking lanterns ahead of you?
Probably.
One, you're going the wrong fucking way.
I told you I can't see a damn thing.
Okay, well, back up. What a fucking joke. Oh my god.
I said I'll back it up.
We're gonna lose a fucking other wagon.
The moose.
Fuck the moose. There'll probably be wolves on the way back. If not, there's other animals.
I enjoyed our little ride out in the valley here, but I don't think I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah, fuck around in the wagon. We would have made more money selling fucking milk at this point.
Well, at least the cows don't run.
They do actually run a lot.
All you need is a bucket and a cooking pot.
And teats.
And teach, but there are many of them around.
How old are you?
Why?
I just have a little bet inside my head.
How old do you think I am?
48.
No.
Oh,
Do I really look
you're
that
saying
old?
no. You're saying no, but your voice is saying yep. It's all right if you are. You know,
No,
people grow up. I'll be that age. Well, maybe. Honestly, you should wear it like a badge of honor. You survived that long.
well, I hate to disappoint you, but if that was a bet, you'd be way off. You'll be owing me a lot of money.
Way off, huh? Like what? 2
I'm-
years?
Now I'm 27. Actually, 20.
Bullshit. You're younger than me.
Well, actually, I might be 25.
I'm your daddy then.
I lose track of my birthdays. You're not my daddy.
I might as well be. I'm 41.
And you think with all that life experience, you'd know how to drive a damn wagon?
I do. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
41,
telling.
motherfucker. You should have been like, no way you're 41. You're way too young.
I mean, that's believable. You got some grays poking out already?
Not yet that I know of.
I mean, you're definitely
Oh,
working
wait,
on
wait,
it.
wait, 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 wait.
All right.
That might be a good one.
I don't think it will be if you're shooting with a damn bolt action.
Oh, you want to say that again? This thing's fucking perfect. Back that thing up.
You just carry the damn thing. It's a fox.
It's a
Okay.
coyote. A fucking perfect coyote.
Well done. You got us a coyote.
Hey, that's money right there. Mr. Negative. We just need $150 and we can fuck off with this. 150 will pay back our investments. There's deer over there. Hold on. Well, there's a shit ton of deer down here. And a moose. Moose and deer.
Well, you got the bolt action. You go for the moose. I'll go for the deer.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck. I hit that moose straight in its fucking head.
You got it. It's right here. There's another one. Can you hear it?
I'm at one right now. I think I'm at one. How good is that one that you're looking at?
Well, it's still, oh my god.
Oh, this one's perfect. Okay. All right, there's one up there. Here, you want to take this back?
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Oh, my throat's fucked. Where's the wagon?
Now, you think owls are worth anything?
Yeah, they might be.
I heard an owl back there.
You want to try and find it?
How much space we got? Owl space.
What the hell was that just off the back of the wagon? Ernie's probably dead. There's a black bear up there.
What are you doing?
I haven't got a knife. You want to get this pelt?
Oh, can you even sell black bear carcasses?
Pelts, maybe.
I had wolves on me. That's why I was shooting like that. And you came over the fucking... You got the one bear that doesn't attack people?
Well, at least I found a damn bear.
I saw him the whole time. He just... the black bears don't sell for much because, you know, they don't attack people. We could sell this, or we could try to go kill those other 2 wolves perfectly. And that's a guaranteed $30. Ah, fuck it. We'll just sell this. By the time we get back through here, that other bear is available to hunt. Or we could go to Tall Tree still, like our original plan.
Try tall trees.
Alright, yeah, we're pretty much full.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Expert hunters.
Yeah, coming from the man that killed the black bear.
Oh, look at you. You kill a couple of moose.
And
Think you're a
wolves.
damn trapper.
Take a look back there, mister. Oh, he shot a coyote. Do you know how much that coyote sells for? $27.
Great. We can pay off the wagon you crashed.
The wagon I crashed?
Yeah.
That's out of my own money anyways. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. You can pay off the wagon you crashed.
Were you not loved?
Probably not. You?
Like, who hurt you?
Long story.
I don't think it's that long. It makes sense.
What makes sense?
I don't know that. You know how to get strawberry, right?
Strawberries are growing bushes.
What?
What?
Good job, Opie. Strawberries do grow on bushes.
Probably would have made a lot more money picking them.
Who would you sell them to?
I know people that want strawberries.
I don't think I've ever seen a strawberry.
But come to think of it, yeah, where the hell are all the damn strawberries? I thought they
Yeah,
named
where
the town.
are all the strawberries?
I thought they named the damn town Strawberry because like strawberries grew nearby or something.
You'd think, but it's just blackberries.
Like you think Valentine was named Valentine because people fucked there a lot?
That is why it used to be a brothel town. And Blackwater had a bunch of oil. That's why it's called Blackwater.
Why was Saint Denis called Saint Denis? Was it just a
'Cause
Bible
Saint Denis.
stand? Maybe it started off as a Bible stand. Why do you think
Maybe.
Rhodes is called Rhodes?
Because Elias Rhodes.
Who?
Elias Rhodes.
Well, I thought they named it Rhodes after the town, well, city in Rhodes. Or city in Greece. Called Rhodes.
No. Pretty sure the people that named that town never even heard of Greece. You can make a left. Go up to Strawberry.
I mean, me haven't heard of Greece. My mother's Greek.
Yeah, but Greece is not one of them. Like, we're a little bit more educated
Why'd you think they called armadillo?
because of all the armadillos,
Or what about tumbleweed?
all the tumbleweeds.
They didn't really put much creativity in the thought of naming these towns, did they? Strawberry is the
No.
only one that confuses me.
Strawberry's the only one that doesn't make sense. All the other ones make sense. Where would you go to find an armadillo?
Armadillo.
Exactly. Where would you go to see tumbleweed?
Tumbleweed.
Right. If you were religious and wanted to see Saint Dennis, where would you go?
Why do you think Ansburg was called Ansburg?
That one I don't know. Maybe a fella loved his wife Anne and said, "You know what? I'm naming this whole town after you. This is now Ansburg."
Oh, he thought his wife was like really big and she was like an
Was he
iceberg.
talking
He was
to us?
called an
I think he was
iceberg.
talking. I think that
Huh?
guy was talking to us.
Was he?
I don't know. You rode off. He could have been confessing his whole life story to you, and you just were
Well,
so
I
rude
didn't
and just
know.
kept riding.
I was only saying hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourselves?
Well,
Doing Weller.
Weller. All right.
we're having a
Out
spot
hunting
on
today?
it. Yeah, just a couple of bodies in the back.
All right. What kind?
Definitely not human.
Definitely not human.
That makes it all better. All
Human.
better then.
Did you make sure you took the hand back in? The one that was
Oh,
dangling earlier.
um,
Go check real quick.
How's it looking?
2.
Two,
All right.
two really big
I
hands.
know.
Mr.
Uh,
Underwood.
Hello, Mr. Boss.
How are you?
Good. How
Oh,
are you?
Another employee. All right.
Wonderful.
I'm the main employee.
Great to see you.
Sure.
Yes, this is my major domo that I was just talking about, sir.
Yeah.
I
Nice to meet
see.
you.
Yeah. We're getting meat ready for the cooking festival.
I have
Oh.
heard all about you.
We ordered 20 lobsters and we got them today. So we have the 20 lobsters for the lobster biscuit.
Perfect, perfect. And who is the maid that wishes to join the ranks?
I would have to get you her name so you can run the background check. Yeah. Do you
Absolutely.
want to go sell this stuff and just let me know how much you make?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. If you come with me, I could get you the telegram real quick and the name.
Wait, do I have to skin them all? You should get more. I think we already skinned them. How do we... You can tell I haven't done this before. Seven. 12. 9. Okay, 1 second. I think we made like
Motion.
Sorry there.
What are you doing?
Where did the butler
Right,
go?
we have to go. Let's get Alaric.
Oh,
Kick his
telegram
ass.
office.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Whoa!
Oh, all right, Mr. Underwood.
Yeah, I'll
Lovely
keep
to
you
see
updated.
and
Lovely
yes,
to see you too.
absolutely.
Good luck. Be safe out there.
All right. Yeah.
Take
You as
care,
well.
Major Domo.
Yeah,
Lovely
nice to meet you.
Have a good day now.
Lovely
As
meeting
well.
you.
Lovely meeting you as well. Bye, Alaric.
We're never hunting again. We're never hunting again.
How much?
You don't want to know.
Well, yeah, I do. I get half of it.
Well, you're getting $25.
That was $50 fucking dollars.
57 to be precise.
That doesn't even pay for the goddamn black powder.
Never again. And you know which one paid the most? The fucking black bear.
Are you kidding me?
$15.
Okay, it's those fucking moose. How much did the moose sell for?
I think like 14 or something.
All right, we need to kill like the big boys, the panthers. The
Well, we have
fucking-
a whole posse of deputies. We should put them in the back.
No, I make more money with that one alive.
Well, that's true.
That's my boss.
We'll get double for him.
What?
Yep. Isn't he
I
rich?
get a lot more than 50.
Well, apparently his coat's worth like what? You told me like thousands of dollars.
His coat is $3,500 and it's his cheap work coat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it truly is ridiculous. But let's go to Tall Trees, try to get a couple grizzlies in this bitch, and then fuck off with his wagon. Oh, you know what? You're gonna have to haul ass to Blackwater.
Why?
Because the storm will tear this thing apart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Technically, some believe that it is religion, that it is God, but never heard Jesus before.
Well, aren't they the same thing?
No, Jesus Christ is the Son of God.
No, man. Jesus and Christ is the same thing.
Yeah. But I think Christ is his last name. So, like, God is Christ. But then he had his son, Jesus Christ.
This wagon feels really rickety.
You're probably gonna need your whole cut just to fix the wagon.
Maybe they're
No, fuck,
right.
keep
Maybe
the
we
money.
stick to birds.
If we're hunting birds, we need varmint rifles.
I
I
think-
might lay my head though.
Yeah, maybe I'll do the same. I don't know.
I'll be awake. Probably by the time the wagon lease is up, though, to be honest.
Yeah, it is what it is. We tried something and it didn't work out. I say we pick up tomorrow and maybe even look at doing work of those folk we met earlier.
Yeah.
That sounds really
Yeah.
promising.
Rob some folk, or I honestly thinking about coal mining now that that money is a thing. 150 for an emerald is not bad.
Miss White, thank you for the follow.
I'm not even sure if I want to. I'm gonna have to repair the damn thing anyway. $2 ain't too bad. Well,
I had to pay 15 to get my wagon back here. Son of a bitch. And then the money actually on ammo, I definitely did lose money.
but the important thing is we had fun.
The real money is the friends we made along the way. And that's not actually a joke, because those two people are probably actually going to make us a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I was needing the money to buy the guns, but getting the guns directly is more appeasing. And even then, you can always ransom it back to them if they really want it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, not bad. All right, well, I'll see you in the morning then. I'll be up in like 12 hours.
Yeah, probably the same for me. I know, hotel
Alright.
room here in town.
All right, tomorrow's goal is $2,000.
Or each.
No, together.
Yeah, I think we can manage that. She's probably not through hunting.
I need at least 1,000 now, because I was going to use that 1,000 to build the apartment, but now I have that in gems, so I need to earn another 1,000 to build the apartment.
Damn, you got more money than me.
Well, now I have about 2,000 in gems.
Well, we still have that. If I can get that gun armory up, and we're thinking about selling that elephant rifle I gave to Edgar. Maybe auction that off as like a kind of, like the big prize for the opening.
If you guys want to auction it off, then yeah.
For sure, that will definitely put a little pep in our step. Anyway.
Yeah, just talk to Edgar about it. Let me know, or Sebas. I think
I
it's gonna
already
be more of a
have. He's
Sebas
interested
situation.
in selling it too. We'll see how things go.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Don't really in my head.
All right. Good night.
No, my room, you son of a bitch.
Nope. I get the bed. Ow, motherfucker. Night night. Little bitch.
Oh man. Alright, we're gonna bounce, guys. Let's go and raid somebody. We'll go raid Coach Bert. He doesn't play wild or anything, but he's a pretty cool dude. So we'll go show him some love, and I will see you all tomorrow, most likely. We're gonna work more on some video editing. Take care, guys.